Local companies that own so-called sweepstakes machines are turning the tables on Honolulu's top prosecutor. The criminal case against the companies has been tossed, but they're upping the ante. KITV4's Andrew Pereira joining us with the latest developments. Andrew.
Well, Paula, PJY Enterprises and two other companies allege prosecutor Keith Kaneshiro, the police chief, and others at HPD withheld evidence in the criminal case. Now the lawmen are the targets in a civil case in federal court. A series of raids in September of 2012 confiscated dozens of so-called sweepstakes machines and led to a jaw-dropping 414 criminal charges. It also triggered a fierce debate whether the machines are a form of gambling. The case itself is over. Circuit Court Judge Randall Lee dismissed all 414 charges, but the battle rages on.
And Judge Lee filed an extensive 74-page opinion detailing why the prosecutor's office violated the rights of the defendants.
The owners of the sweepstakes machines are pursuing a civil case. PJY Enterprises and two other companies want Judge Leslie Kobayashi to vacate a ruling last year stating the sweepstakes machines are indeed gambling.
We're not faulting her. The problem is that Judge Kobayashi was compelled to make a decision based upon what evidence was provided both by the plaintiffs and the defendants.
Briner claims Kaneshiro withheld certain evidence from Judge Kobayashi. He points to a report by John Martin Meyer of Nevada, who Kaneshiro called a gambling expert. In the original report presented to the judge, Meyer claims he found hundreds of sweepstakes coupons at arcade stores, which would indicate players didn't care much about saving them for discounted merchandise. However, the actual report by Meyer said something else.
We saw his proper report, the one that was withheld from us, there were only 39 coupons were recovered. So we're talking hundreds, if not thousands, of participants in the gaming in these various establishments, and yet they recover only 39 coupons.
Briner says 77 of the sweepstakes machines seized by Kaneshiro's office have not been returned, which prevents his clients from putting them back into circulation.
So the question the public has is, why tolerate this?
And what happens? We reached out to City Prosecutor Keith Kaneshiro today, but a spokesperson said he has no comment at this time. The city still considers the sweepstakes machines contraband, so that's why they haven't been returned. Yunji, Paula, back to you.